90% of students fail WAEC Physics because nobody tells them these hidden secrets. In this video, I will show you the exact mistakes students make and how smart candidates score A1 easily. So ensure you watch video to the end to get the full gist. Let's get to the video. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time I come across this channel. Here we make mathematics, statistics and physics easy. So feel free to click on the subscribe button to join the learning community. Secret number 1. We have our secret number 1. WAEC repeats question patterns. WAEC repeat question patterns. Question patterns. WAEC may change the numbers, but the method is often the same. Topics like motion, electricity, waves, heat energy, and finally, simple machines. Appear repeatedly with similar styles to only change the numbers. So if you can study the questions on motion, electricity, wave, heat, and simple machines, you're good to go because WAEC will only change the numbers but will give you the same pattern. Secret number 2. Units can save you even if your answer is wrong. Secret number 2. Secret 2. Units can save you even if your answer is wrong. So we have units can save you even if your answer is wrong. What does this mean? In calculation, this is how WAEC mark. Correct formula has its own mark. Correct substitution has its own mark. Correct SI unit has its own mark. So if you get your answer wrong, example, take to find the velocity and you got 50 meter per second, and maybe the answer of that particular question was 25 meter per second. Your answer is wrong, yes, fine and good. But because you got meter per second, that one has its own mark, whether 1 mark or 2 mark. I don't know the correct marking scheme, but that SI unit has its own mark, then your answer is wrong. But that's because you got your SI unit correctly, you'll be advantaged more than other students that did not get the SI unit at all. So ensure you always put your SI unit at the end of your answer when answering any WAEC question. Let us give you a few examples of SI units that is very popular. Number 1, we have velocity. So we have velocity, which is what? Meter per second. 2, we have force. Force is what? Newton. And finally, we have power. Power is watt. So these are examples of physical quantities and its SI unit. Secret number 3. Memorizing formulas without understanding fails. I repeat, memorizing formulas without understanding fails. So secret number 3, memorizing. Don't forget to jot down these secrets so because they'll help you in your WAEC formulas without understanding fails. without understanding. Most teachers will not tell you this secret, but these secrets are always very, very helpful. Fails. What do I mean? Most students cram formulas but cannot identify them. For example, what each symbol means and when to use the formula. If you cram this formula, this is an equation under, this is one of the equations of motion. It's a very popular one. V equals to U plus AT. Yes, I've crammed the formula. All fine, all good. Now they tend to find the initial velocity. Because you don't understand the formula, you can take V as the initial velocity, or you can take V as the acceleration, and even though the formula is correct, you get a mark on that one, but your answer will be wrong. So cramming formula is not the only thing that you need to pass your WAEC. When you cram it, also understand the formula. Yeah, your V stands for your final velocity. U stands for initial velocity. A stands for acceleration. And T stands for time. So cramming this formula alone is not enough. If you cram it and they tell you find the acceleration, and it maybe tells V what's acceleration, you find it and you get a wrong answer. So cram the formula and also understand it. Very, very important. Secret number 4. I share jotting down this secret. Practice physics questions are predictable. I repeat, practical physics questions are predictable. Practical physics questions are predictable. Yes, practical physics questions are predictable. WAEC practicals usually rotate around pendulum, the pendulum bulb, lens, electricity setup, and density experiment. So students who practice drawing tables and graphs ahead of time score higher easily. So practical physics questions are usually predictable. If you can learn how to do your practicals on pendulum, lens, and electricity setup, these 3 practicals usually comes out in your WAEC always. So if you can master how to do these 3 practicals, your practical sections, you'll be good to go. Secret number 5. Graph questions give free marks. Secret 5. Graph questions give free marks. Questions give free marks. Many students fear graphs, but WAEC graph questions are among the easiest. Students should label axes correctly. Ensure you're labeling your axes very well. Use ruler properly. So what you should do for your graph questions, label axes correctly, use ruler properly, sorry, use ruler properly, plot accurately, and finally choose a good scale. Scale in graph is very, very important because without your scale, the Y coordinators don't know, will not understand how why your graph is that big or that small. So always scale your graph. Secret number 6. The examiner loves definition. This secret is very, very important. Secret number 6. Secret number 6. The examiner loves definitions. WAEC mark definitions word for word sometimes. For example, velocity is the rate of change of displacement with time. Teach students to memorize standard definitions is exactly the way it is, because there are other ways to define velocity, but if you miss that keyword, which is displacement and time and rate of change, you may not get a complete mark. So ensure you learn your definitions word for word. And finally, the last but not the least, secret number 7. Secret number 7. Conversion errors destroy scores. Conversion errors destroy scores. A student may know the solution but lose everything from poor conversion. Let me explain. A student may know the solution but lose everything from poor conversion. Common mistakes: cm to m. What does this mean? Centimeter to meter and gram to kilogram. This might look so minimal, but it destroys people's mark so much. And lastly, minutes to seconds. You need to learn your conversions very, very well. You can know the formula, know how to apply it, know the parameters, but you know you can't solve it with centimeter. You need to convert it back to its SI units. In this particular video that is displayed on the screen right now, I explained secret wire calculation. So after this video, sure you watch this particular video displayed on the screen right now. As I was saying, you cannot solve with gram, you need to convert it back to kilogram. And you cannot solve in minutes, you need to convert it to seconds. If you don't know your conversions, it will destroy your mark. Converting from centimeter to meter, we have that 100 centimeter gives us 1 meter. 1000 gram gives us 1 kilogram. And 60 seconds gives us 1 minute. These are the correct conversion. So you know you understand this secrets, secret 1 to secret 7. Ensure you like this video, and also drop your best secrets in the comment section so I can go over it and give you a thumbs up. Thanks for watching this video, and see you on my next video. Bye.